Here Be Monsters. Oh, has a new video started? I think a new video started. I believe so. Because I only do 26 minutes on this for some reason. Here Be Monsters. Halloween Rain. And then finally in the Buffy collection, Volume 1, How I Survived My Summer Vacation. Let's go to cast it. So those were like, obviously like Angel in the library and stuff are in these. I don't know about this one. And I don't know about this one. That's probably like later on. But the rest of them, I believe, are before Series 3. Because the library is only in the first trip. But anyway, there's one more book on this side. So one more book. I was in Edinburgh with Max, obviously not X at the time. But anyway, got this because there was there's like a little like thing that you can open. It was like a little box, and it was like, oh, take a free. It was like a community thing. It was like take a book, and if you got a book, put a book in. And like she fucking picked up a book where it was like Why Men Lie, which I was like, oh, that's like a great book to get. And I couldn't see anything good, and I was like, oh, World War Z, and then I like started reading it, and I was like, nah, I didn't like the movie anyway. And I know it's like literally all they've done is taken the title, but maybe that was for a reason. Anyway, so there we go, sorted. Now we're on to the next side. So I'm just gonna show them. I can't be bothered to take them out, but I've got Guinness World Records 2009, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, and then 2020. Now this is a funny one. There we go. It's not really a book, but this is like a collector's thing they got like every week as a kid, and I've just kept this, but it's like different like key rings of each. Like collectible thing. I don't know even why I keep this. I just think it's funny. But yeah, there you go. So anyway, then I was like having a proper Tisme thing stage as a teenager. I want loving conspiracies, not actually believing any, but yeah. So it's like different conspiracies and stuff. And this one came with like loads of like gifts and shit, basically. Like came with like newspaper articles and postcards and posters and stuff, as if like, you know, like you're not gonna look really weird having all them on. And anyway, I saw another one of these books later on, and I was like, ooh. And anyway, yeah, I looked at there you go, Twin Towers right in the front just for you. But yeah, it's the same thing, conspiracies. Yeah, that's basically it. Next up, right, we're getting the super nerdy stuff now, but Doctor Who. This was around about the 50th. I guess, yeah. God, so this book's almost 10 years old. His Lives and Times, and it's like it kind of does what the history book did, where like the plane, it's like. It's not like, you know, an author going, this is what, like, while filming. Like, treat it as if, like, it's actually someone researching and, like, getting, I think it is this, yeah. You, like, get little letters and emails of them, people talking about different events happening, things about, like, people coming across them. They've got that, but they've also got actual quotes and stuff from, so it's both, it's in character and also actually actors talking and stuff as well, so you just gotta like pay attention if something's like, you know, in character or not. It's weird, but there's like another like, you know, like weekly like magazine thing, but the complete history, and it's David Tennant is the first one, which was like an obvious thing, but did them out of order because this is like stories 181, 184. It's Gridlock, Daleks in Manhattan, slash evolution of the Daleks, in a Lazarus experiment, and 42. So it's series 3, and it's, yeah, got just information about them and all that stuff. Or even it says merchandise of that era. It says proper like everything that happened in this era around when these episodes were getting made, the stories of each one, how they were made and stuff. Yeah. So very nerdy Doctor Who stuff. I'll put this here. Next up is another like thing from a magazine or something, basically. It's comics from Judge Dredd. That's basically what it is. There's nothing much to say about that. I've read them all. I didn't really enjoy them. I was like, yeah, okay. This was a Christmas present from someone I don't talk to now. But yeah, it's just Harry Potter alcoholic drinks, kind of. It's just alcoholic drinks, but seeing the Harry Potter versions or something, even though they're just exactly the same. Got this myself. It's the right gives you prompts and you make a story out of it. I like writing. I'm busy writing my own novel, so yeah, it's probably gonna be shit, but yeah. Then The Walking Dead, great, way better than a TV series. It's good. That's volume 2. I don't know. Out of order. Where's volume 1? Oh, volume 1's all the way over here for some reason. There's volume 1. Yeah, so that's volume 1, volume 2. So anyway, right, we're getting like I said, nerdy, comic-y, spooky stuff. Kick-Ass 2, Kick-Ass 1, in Kick-Ass 2. You can tell when I got this. Obviously advertising the movie. I got the first one around about the second movie as well, I believe. But yeah, yeah, they're good. I don't like what they've done with it now. Like, see, those now they've really released those versions and just said the what you call it, the whatever Kick-Ass's real name is, like his story, and now they've made it like this woman is like the real Kick-Ass. Like, how petty, how desperate are you to like make your like new character like riding on the coattails of your original really popular character, and you make her like even more like real and like relate to more people by like, oh, she now is a mother and stuff. But it's like that just makes her more irresponsible. Actually, because she was like this. I'm sure that I flicked through a comic once that was like she was breastfeeding her daughter and it was like a baby, and it was like, oh, what happens if she dies? It's like, okay. Anyway, another thing from a magazine thing, basically, Batman, Hush Part 1. It's great. It's cool. It's a good Batman story. And then this is awesome. Loads of like really good class, really entertaining. Like, I think it's meant to be like basically like it's Marvel Platinum, the definitive Spider-Man. It's then Reloaded is at the bottom for some reason. Matrix Reloaded, I don't know why, but yeah, it's loads of really good stories of Spider-Man all the way through the era. So it's like really like old ones and then kind of like newer ones as well. So yeah, that's cool. And then this, I couldn't believe how cheap this was when I got it. But yeah, Batman Nightfall. Night Quest, Volume 2 Night Quest. It's really good. It's like this style of comic. Yeah, it's Azrael or whatever he's called is the Batman, and it's like it comes back in the like at the end of that series. It's like goes with the Batman Returns, where he's more brutal and stuff. But anyway, They made this simply to. Yes, this is signed, by the way. But they made this just to have it so there was him and the director, the Kick-Ass guy that made the Kick-Ass comics, and the guy who wrote and directed the films, who makes the Kingsman movies, who writes and directs the Kingsman and the Kingsman. They got they got the Kick-Ass guy to make a comic. Basically, I guess because I thought Kingsman would sell better if it was based on something. I'm just pulling this out my arse. I believe that's probably what it is. But look, that doesn't even look printed. That looks actually signed, which is cool. Yeah, so that's that, right. Then we've got Green Arrow and Black Canary, the wedding album, which is they have a wedding and they get attacked, and then it turns out that it's not actually. Look at this, man. Yeah, that's just not a thing these days. Not gonna happen these days. But even shows old-fashioned style, this is what it originally looked like and stuff. And yeah, cool, love it. Green Arrow is awesome, and then I wish they'd just make a movie about him, and not in the plot by Green Arrow, not the way he is, and just made him Batman, Dark Knight Batman, in the TV series. Even though that TV series is good for 2 seasons, but then there's this another good Green Arrow story, moving targets, and then finally. See, I've got 3 of these. This is the last one I've got. It's Green Arrow Road to Jericho. Another good one. I haven't bought comics in 5 years, mind. So, movie tie-in for the first Amazing Spider-Man. It's alright. It's got an old story of Professor Croc. And it's also got a new story, and it's ties in there's a tie-in story that's connected to the movie. Yeah, it's Deadpool plus Howard the Duck. Yeah, it's really funny and entertaining. It's good. They should actually make a movie of that, but they won't. The cowards. Ryan Reynolds, please do it. Another thing. Guardians of the Galaxy, another tie-in. They used to do these. They probably still do actually. To these new movies, I don't know, but it's basically there's stuff that continues or is a prequel just before. I think it's Gamora, not Gamora, my sister. It's just beforehand. And then there's also an old one. There's also comic where it shows telling Star-Lord's telling his story, telling his his origin story, and then the reason why he's telling it actually goes, oh, it's because he's talking to Iron Man, and they're going, right, I'm going to be in the Guardians of the Galaxy now. Yeah, that's not happening in the movies, unfortunately. That would be cool, but whatever. I was a fan of, unfortunately, as a kid, I was a fan of Cinema Sins, and I bought this book. It's okay, I guess. Yeah, but this is what it looks like a script. But yeah, it's disabled people have to use all the powers together to be one superhero, basically. But yeah, it's cool. It's super progressive or something. And even disabled people can be superheroes. Got a couple of comics, the Ultimates. I'm sure that comic is in the Marvel Avengers from 2020. Oh no, this one is, sorry. Captain America, the final issue of Captain America. No, it wasn't the final issue. Deadpool, the Fourth Horseman. The Four Horsemen, not the Fourth Horseman. And zombies are eating Superman. Pulling out his clothes with their teeth. It's little did I know, because I totally forgot this. I like read this and didn't think any of it when I finally actually saw Thanos on the big screen. But this is all about Thanos. They clearly, like, for Free Comic Book Day, they clearly brung this out to be like, yeah, this is who's going to be in the comics. I mean, who's going to be in the movie soon. Red Tornado, Revenge, DC, bleh, whatever. Green Arrow's not even there, man. Oh yeah, Batman's there. Though, or Superman, that, but whatever. Black Canary's there. I don't think Green Arrow's there. No, he's not. Oh, his sidekick is though. Another Justice League one, and then Kick-Ass 3, which I still haven't fully read. I mean, I've read this, but I haven't read the entire series of Kick-Ass 3. I want to, but it's sad because then we'll never get in the movie. And then finally, this. Batwing. Can't even remember if it's good or not. Can't remember any of these. I haven't read them in a long time. They're just like sitting here. Right, what else? Oh, I'm gonna look at this. This is made for me. It's me as but this has got like my old address and shit, so I'm not actually gonna show it. But it's like it's, yeah, I became a footballer. I went to play, so it's like made as like custom, like you could put your name there, and I've kept that because it's cool. Even though the person who made it for us is like very nasty, but whatever. And then your final book is this. It's a guide and stuff of Call of Duty Black Ops, and then there you go. So that's all my books. I might have some lying around elsewhere. I don't think so, though. I think that's literally all my books. There's also art books and stuff. There's art books. I might do a video where I can just show through them. There'll be only like a 5-minute video, but yeah. So that's it. Done. We're done.